All right, active weather in multiple places across the country, but we're going to focus here on the East Coast because we have Nathan Coleman joining us in Halifax. And Nathan, oh boy, it is windy. Let's talk about the conditions. Let's first of all compare yesterday to this morning, and then we'll talk about what's to come still.
Yes, well, yesterday was nice and mild, or a little bit chillier than what we're feeling out here. But I mean, the wind was the real story in the overnight hours. I didn't get much sleep because it was squealing so loudly, and we're seeing the results out here this morning with some debris around town, Chris.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, there are power outages. What about delays and cancellations, Nate? Have you been hearing much of that?
Yes, well, the city just announcing that the ferry, the Dartmouth ferry that goes across the harbour as part of Halifax Transit, that has been suspended because, the Halifax harbour itself is too choppy to get across. And so that leaves a few people stranded if you're trying to get to work, and you'll have to go around on the bridges. But it is, quite a dangerous commute out there with the rain actively falling. It will reduce your speed due to hydroplaning, and we're also dealing with some cancellations of schools. The Halifax Regional Centre for Education is open, but you want to call and check ahead. Some elementary schools have been closed because they have no power. Over 32,000 without power across Nova Scotia right now.
Nathan, I can say firsthand, I know exactly what you're going through because this same scenario went through Ontario and Quebec. Very mild air ahead of it and rain, and then the cold air comes in very quickly, and we could be talking about any standing water icing over. Already in New Brunswick, getting into sub-zero values. So that's something to keep in mind. Have you experienced flash freeze conditions much in your travels, Nick?
I haven't seen that as of yet. This year, I mean, we did have the flash freeze warning on Saturday, but thankfully, much of the rain had time to drain before that froze up. So that was a positive sign. But here we were dealing with it again with these rapidly decreasing temperatures. And I know from experience in past years, oh, wow, you don't want to be out on the roads when that's happening because there's absolutely no traction.
All right, well, you can really hear that wind whistling by in there. Okay, thank you, Nathan Coleman. I want to show you some temperatures. So the temperatures have been falling through the morning in New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, west to east. So Cape Breton, Sydney, 6 degrees, but your rain will mix with snow by the late afternoon. So everybody else is going to be near zero or sub-zero. And then by the evening, it is a cold one with wind chills in the minus teens. So certainly, any outdoor activities, you probably want to keep them indoors. Now take a look at Newfoundland. 9 degrees in Happy Valley Goose Bay this afternoon. Look at Labrador City at minus 20, but Happy Valley Goose Bay goes from 9 this afternoon to minus 15 degrees this evening. So you are going to get into some of that flash freeze as well. Very strong winds, is not just in the Maritimes. We felt that in Quebec and Ontario, 60 to 90 kilometers per hour with the cold air. The snow squalls are in place. Whiteout conditions near Georgian Bay and Lake Huron, but that will be easing through the afternoon as the wind changes direction. All right, you're watching Weather AM, and we're going to start in the west where we're looking at our low pressure system. I just love the cumulus clouds here over the ocean. Probably some good cloud streets, some avenues of cumulus clouds there. But that's just give you an idea of the cold air aloft behind it. But that's been injecting in some moisture across British Columbia and into the prairies, certainly over towards the Rocky Mountains. Now, we do have a warm front that's been moving off southern Manitoba this morning, and then that warm sector, look at Regina, could get as warm as 9 degrees. 13 in Medicine Hat. Winnipeg, some light snow this morning, and then your temperatures will start rising more so tonight into tomorrow. But Calgary, 8 degrees this afternoon, minus 7 this evening. So there's going to be a sharp drop in temperatures, and it may even occur, mid to late afternoon or very early evening. So this could be a little dicey there for your evening commute. Now, in terms of the snow, some light snow for northern Alberta, another 5 to 10 centimeters for the Rocky Mountains, and then there's going to be these narrow bands bands of flurries coming in as that trough swings by into the evening hours. So that may clip you in Calgary, perhaps just stay up towards Red Deer. There'll be flurries into tomorrow, colder temperatures across Alberta and Saskatchewan, warmer in Manitoba briefly, and then perhaps a more significant snowstorm coming in for Saturday for southern Alberta. So we'll have to watch that one. But look at these temperatures. Edmonton, Calgary, much cooler. Cooling down in Regina. Winnipeg, yeah, mild tomorrow, and then you'll start to cool down. But watch that snow for the weekend. This afternoon, the front is moving across British Columbia. Still a few more centimeters of snow in West and North Columbia. The avalanche hazard, though, is high in many of the mountains because of the recent snow that we've been dealing with, and cool temperatures continue.